Hey guys, I just want to thank you guys for watching me all these weeks during these episodes. I have the biggest fans, my support group. You guys have all been wonderful during this competition. I also want to take a moment to congratulate the girls that have already been chosen. You did a great job. Every time I watch the winners, it just inspires me to get in there and get my recipe done. So you guys, congratulations, hats off to you. I hope you enjoy Savannah. Speaking of Savannah, I love Savannah. Did the Paula Deen tour. It was fabulous last year. And I love and cherish my autographed cookbook to me from Paula. Being a cardiac rehab nurse is challenging in the South because I kind of have to rethink people's way of cooking that they have cooked for 40 plus years. How their grandma cooked, how their mother cooked, how their aunt cooked. All these inspirational cooks who are wonderful cooks in their life. I just kind of have to tweak it a little bit to show them just a little bit more heart healthier version. They're great dishes and they're great food and we all love them, but we just got to give and take a little bit and make them a little healthier. So tonight I'm making cream corn. In the South, we cream everything. We cream potatoes, we cream spinach, we cream peas. Anything you can cream, you cream it. But they usually do it with whole milk and flour. So I recreated cream corn in a different way where we omit the whole milk and we omit the flour. So tonight we're going to be using 1/4 cup of fat-free skim milk, 1 tablespoon of fat-free butter, 4 ounces of fat-free cream cheese, frozen corn. It's better, it's got more nutrition, and it's got a sweeter flavor. We're going to be using 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. That's it. There's no whole milk, there's no flour, very light and great tasting cream corn. Let's whip up some cream corn. So I'm just going to take 1/4 cup of fat-free skim milk, and I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of butter, the 4 ounces of fat-free cream cheese, 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper, and once again I am using kosher salt because it has more salty flavor with less the salt, or less sodium. Okay. So now you just want to whisk this together until the cheese melts, and you want to stir this constantly because if not, the milk products in here will stick to the pan. Okay, so the cheese is melted down. This is looking like a great creamy sauce. I use a wire whisk in all my sauces because this helps break down the cheeses and you don't get any lumps in there. Okay, so now we're going to add the corn and toss this cream around it. You do not need that cream to like a rapid boil, but it just needs to boil a little bit. Just let all those flavors marry. Now, this is like 1 bag of frozen corn. You can just, how many ever guests you have, just use your judgment. Or how creamy you want this. You may need to up the creamy ingredients if you're doing like this for a Thanksgiving meal so that you can have more corn in there to the creamy texture. I like to cook to the cream and just add my corn, because since you add the corn at the end, just kind of check it out. And if I think it needs a little more cream or a little more corn for the cream, then I'll add that. And you just want to mix that through and through. Get all those kernels added in there. Okay, so we're ready to plate it up now. Cream corn is finished. Looks great. Really creamy. Great aroma too. And I love, if I can't have corn out of a garden, like do a garden here, my family does a garden, I always get the extra sweet, or super sweet I think it's called, in the freezer. It's got a great flavor. Okay, so our healthy Southern style cream corn is finished. Just remember, any of those dishes that you like that are comfort foods, all you have to do is give or take a little bit. Pull something out, add something different in that's got a low calorie, fat-free version of it, and you can make it your own. I want you guys to still enjoy all those foods that you love, just a more healthier way.